Good afternoon, LC people. Bit of an update for you. Dave's finally got his registration. I went and got the plate today. Unfortunately, DVLA has messed up. It says engine number not known. Ridiculous. The guy came out and inspected it, took the images, and they still got it wrong. So I've got to send it back. But I've been down the insurance place. They've now insured it for the registration that I've got for the bike. That's all good. So, yeah, I looked online and they've actually taxed it for free. It's on historic. So I didn't have to actually tax it, but it's for free anyway on historic. So, that's it. It's all good. I don't know what else to tell you. It's raining, so I can't take it out. I'm excited. I want to take it out for a ride. Put the mirrors on it. I've got another clock cover somebody sent to me. To Andy Davis, massive shout out Andy. His covers he sent me are better than those. But I'll change that to make it nice and red on the numbers for the rev counter. My speedo, for some reason, it is actually over. When you put the drill on it, it's measuring more than it should. So I've got to rip them off anyway. I'll do that to it. Put the mirrors on it. I'm going to go down to the insurance place again tomorrow because there's an issue here, because you don't have to take it for an MOT. I will take it at some point, and I've heard some insurance companies won't pay out if you haven't got an MOT on the bike and anything happens to it. It's a dark area, this is. When you have these historic bikes, you need to have these boxes ticked. If anything happens to this bike and they turn around and use the excuse it's not MOT'd, and that's their excuse for not paying you, I'll be like devastated. We all would, wouldn't we? I don't know if anybody looks into this or anybody says anything about it in the forums. It's a bit of a grey area, all this stuff is. People could buy one of these and they're not an enthusiast, and it's you don't have to tax it. Well, you do, but it's free. You don't have to MOT it. What happens if there's something goes wrong with these bikes and the people that are not as clued up as us? What happens? What does insurance do? These things are all questions that need to be answered, and we need to get to resolutions with this. These are questions in Dave's mind. Roger bought his MT project from a guy in Manchester, a young lad. The insurance company wouldn't pay him because when it got stolen, it ran out of MOT. And he sold it to Roger, and obviously they wouldn't pay him. He got the bike back, but it raises the question: what happens if anything happens to your bike, historic, and it doesn't need an MOT and you've not got one? Yeah, ask yourself that question. Look into the insurances. I'm ignorant. I insure a bike to ride it because it's just a legality. But when anything happens, what's going to happen? I question this a lot now after my Honda got stolen earlier on in the year. Some of you probably know. Think about it. It's a discussion and it's a debate that needs to have resolution. Because at the minute, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to go down the insurance company and ask these questions tomorrow. Fully loaded, I'm going to write down some questions. Okay, it's tax exempt. How's insurance about that? How are you about it not having an MOT because it doesn't need it because it's historic? All these questions I want answers to. And I will find them and I'll let you know what they say. It was A-Plan that's insured this. It cost me 500 quid to insure it. Obviously I'd had a bike theft earlier with the Honda and 3 points on my licence. So, but I had to insure it for this, to apply for the V5 for it, as some of you probably know. Many questions require answers. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted. Dilly dilly.